Welcome to Finally Fettled, the podcast where cannabis meets conversation and maybe a little chaos.
We're your hosts,
Jackie
and Tori, here to keep it real about our cannabis journeys, share some laughs, and potentially even drop a little knowledge along the way.
We're all about making cannabis fun, approachable, and a bit less intimidating, whether you're a seasoned smoker or just kinda curious.
So sit back, spark up, and let's explore the highs, the lows, and everything in between.
Responsibly, of course. Let's get this sesh started.
Do not use cannabis if you are under the age of 21. Keep cannabis out of the reach of children. Please consume responsibly. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. It's another episode of Finally Fettled.
Hey, guys.
We are pumped to be here today with the one and only John from Rodeo.
Yeah.
Oh, you beat me to it. I was going to yeehaw. I love that.
If you know Rodeo, you know John.
Yeah.
I'm out there for sure.
Yeah, he's out there.
We're so excited to talk to you kind of about your past with cannabis, how you got into the industry, how it's been for you here in Connecticut, and just a little bit more about the Rodeo brand and the products and kind of what you guys are all about. But before we get started on that, let's talk about what we consumed responsibly this morning.
We consumed responsibly the Sublime Slice, which is one of our disposable vapes that is coming in at 9% terp. So it's flavor and a good time.
It's so good, you guys.
Yeah, you can really taste the limonene.
Yeah.
For real, for real.
Absolutely.
And I'm fettled. I am.
Yes.
I'm pretty fettled.
We did a competition in the parking lot before we came in here about who could do the longest pull. And I lost, obviously. But, like, it gave me such a head rush, that cough after. I'm nice and fettled.
Yeah.
Very responsibly fettled.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's a very responsible contest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't harsh at all when we
No,
were
it
and you would
wasn't.
think the
It
way we were
wasn't.
chugging it would have been harsh.
Yeah, no, it really wasn't.
That's
it was
quality.
not. Yeah, I really liked it. Very, very tasty. Very nice effects.
Okay, 2 questions we like to ask every guest. What is your favorite strain, and what is your favorite item to get from Trader Joe's?
Well, I'll start with Trader Joe's.
Okay.
I haven't been to Trader Joe's in a long, long time. However, I have been there. And my favorite item there was the peanut butter cups.
Oh,
I remember
yeah.
they had
Yes.
super thick chocolate
This is
and
a fan
really
fave.
Yeah.
creamy peanut butter.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if I were to go back, that'd be straight where I'd go.
Yes, I have those in my cabinet right now.
Yeah, I have some on my desk at work.
Yeah,
I'll share.
Great choice.
And as far as strain, I was a grower for 15 years. So this is coming from a grower's perspective. Space Queen. It's a cross.
Ooh,
Absolutely.
okay,
It's a cross
okay.
between Cinderella 99 and Romulan. And let me tell you, from a grower's perspective, it always just did it for you.
Really?
Yeah,
What's the
absolutely.
second strain you said?
Romulan?
Never heard of
I've
that
I've
one.
never even heard of Cinderella.
Cinderella 99, yeah. No, this is a little bit old school. I mean, we're going back a little bit, but I'm kind of dating myself a little bit. But no, I mean, as far as it was a sativa leading hybrid, and you had to keep a small kind of stable in those days, and it just really worked for anybody who needed a sativa. It was always there for them, and it always produced for me as a grower. So I just loved
Wow.
That is really okay. Interesting.
Space Queen.
it. Space Queen.
I'm going to be on the lookout for her.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Is that like related to the space gel?
Space Jill, yeah, Space Jill and all that came from the same growers. So,
Okay.
yeah, so it was the same kind of grow house, but then they broke off into different strains.
Okay. So, John, talk to us a little bit about your journey with cannabis and where it all started with you and how you ended up here in the Connecticut cannabis market.
Absolutely. Well, I'm going to give you the real short version. I heard the call of the goddess very early in life. So, I've always loved cannabis. And I started my, career in the film industry. I was a locations manager for, some independent films. And in 2008, I went out to California. I had some real friends like family, and they were doing they were living a good life. They were growing cannabis, and they were meeting with patients and working directly with people that had cancers and things like that, and it was mind blowing. And I kind of looked, and nobody was really doing this on the East Coast, and Rhode Island had a medical program. So, I was like, if everybody's kind of concentrated out here doing this cannabis thing on the West Coast, who's out there on the East Coast? Now, I'm from Connecticut. I grew up in Cromwell.
Yep.
So it was kind of like a thing of hey, this film industry thing, I love it. I like production and things like that, but I love cannabis, and I'm, I really like this connection with patients and that sort of thing, and helping and healing. And I moved out to Rhode Island. I started New England Holistics in 2011. And that was a great, beautiful experience. I mean, I was meeting directly with patients. This isn't at the time before there wasn't even dispensaries. So there wasn't a place where you can go. So if you got a doctor's recommendation, if you didn't know a guy, you didn't have a nephew or a neighbor or something, you didn't know where to go for your medicine. So
you could, like, they would give you a medical card and then you could just get it from, like,
that
anyone.
Was it. Like
And then, like, as long as you had a medical card, it was like, okay, you can smoke weed because you have this card.
So there was a caregiver program.
Okay.
So that was the thing. But if you didn't know anybody who was a caregiver, so I got involved with the Rhode Island Patient Coalition, RIPAC.
Okay.
And they used to do meetings around the state. So we had a South County meeting once a month. And that's where I would meet patients directly who needed somebody who would grow for them. I had an office space in downtown Westerly. And I would meet with people who just got a recommendation and saying, like, I have this... I have a cancer or I have something, and I have no idea what anything is. So we would break down what sativas are, indicas are, figure out what kind of strain might work, what kind of application. Would it be a tincture, a concentrate, something like that? So it was great to just work with patients and just have that direct involvement.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is really cool. Just
Absolutely.
Direct to
and then
the people you're working with.
I was branded on the Slater Center shelf the day when they opened, so started that.
I like Slater.
Yeah, no, that was a great experience working with the Slater Center and things like that. And then Rhode Island changed a bunch of regulations, and story for another podcast. And here I am for Rodeo, and I love Rodeo, and I'm just so happy to have found Rodeo and to be continuing the work with the plant. And working for the goddess, but serving, working for Rodeo, but serving the goddess.
Okay,
we
please,
love it.
just like a little bit of the goddess. I need to know more about this plant goddess.
It's a plant goddess.
I don't
There's
get
no
it.
question about it.
I don't get it.
Spend some time in the garden. I got to get you to the farm.
Okay.
Because then you'll see the goddess in action.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the way, just the conscious change, the energy of the plant, and the fact that, they're all ladies.
Yeah.
And it's a goddess, and it's just, I'm always just, I'm in she just takes my breath away.
Yeah. It's like, that feeling
goddess.
when you walk into the grow and you see all the plants and you're just like, wow.
Yeah. I do. I know.
That's it.
I just didn't know there was like a name for it.
Oh, yeah. That's what I think it is.
Do you know what inspired the name for Rodeo?
We're just a bunch of cowboys and cowgirls over there.
Stop.
That's it. Yeah, we're
Really?
authentic. Oh, yeah.
No way.
Right to the bone. Absolutely.
Really? You're a real
Ride
cowboy?
or die. Yeah, saddle up and ride. Let's go.
What?
That's it.
Okay.
Do you have a horse?
Huh?
Do you have a horse?
Not yet, but, there's a big future. We got a whole farm. We need,
Wow.
Oh, my God. If you guys did horseback riding through the farm.
That would be sick.
Can we get a fine Fettle horse? We can name her Fettle.
Oh,
we
Fettle
can talk.
would be so cute.
Keep it at the stable at Rodeo. Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Ben, are you listening? We need a horse.
Okay, so what is your current role talk to us a little bit more about your current role, and what are we allowed to talk about where you're going?
Oh,
the transition that's happening.
I'm the brand ambassador, but definitely doing a lot more on the sales aspect of things. So, I'll come into stores, kind of tell teams and that sort of thing about new products that are coming out. What we're developing. I'll take that order. I can go manifest the transport. I can go pick that order, and I'm a endorsed driver. I can go deliver that order, and I can set up a pop-up table and turn it around. You know what I mean?
That is sick.
I'm just really I'm on the ground a lot, and I'm really enjoying just working with customers, working with teams, working with patients. It's everything I want. It's beautiful.
You are really boots on the ground.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No, we see you guys everywhere.
John
is out here.
I know.
I love it. I can't stop.
Yeah, I love it too. We're out here too. That's
you guys are out here. That's because we're always seeing each other.
Yeah.
We're always crisscrossing. We're always out here.
Boots on the ground, people.
Absolutely.
It's a fun time.
Oh, it's great.
One of the questions that we were thinking about was what does your day-to-day look like? But I know you don't have a day-to-day.
It's wild.
Every day is different.
Every day is different. Even when I think my day is going to be something, I get a phone call and it changes. And that's, but that's I think what we all have to be at this level. You know? And that's why I keep saying, I'm just serving the goddess because, any which way to get people more awareness, a better price, and that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, for real. I understand that completely. I always say I don't work from home. I work from my car.
100%.
A lot of the time.
You've seen my truck. It's taken on a beating, and it's still going, and we're cowboys.
Yeah.
Cowboys.
A cowboy who wears many hats.
Absolutely.
Wait, can we just, back up to Rhode Island for, one quick second?
Absolutely.
How is the weed there? I've never smoked Rhode Island weed.
Phenomenal.
It's good. They're
Really?
reciprocal.
You know what?
You gotta go.
Because you know what? Everybody was growing, and it was such high competition.
Yeah.
So, if you're getting product from Rhode Island, it's probably pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
I get tattooed in Rhode Island sometimes.
Yeah.
I should check it out next time I'm there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I remember they only had 2 dispensaries for a while.
It was
Slater and
we could
Summit,
talk forever
and
about
that was
what
it.
Rhode Island. But I'm happy to be in Connecticut. It's jamming in Connecticut, and we're doing huge things, and we're gonna start seeing a lot of new developments in Connecticut to kind of we all know, hey, Massachusetts is up there, and New York's over there, and Rhode Island's over there, but Connecticut's doing big things.
Yeah.
And I'll kind of change the conversation to this topic, but Rhode Island's going to lead the charge in that. What I've talked to thousands of people in the course of the last year, and the only 2 things I've been hearing is customers and patients want a better price point, and they want higher quality for that price point. They don't want a price point to pay for something that they don't enjoy. Mm-hmm. So Rodeo has heard that, and that's exactly what we're doing. You will see price points changing from the Rodeo brand because that's what we're trying to do. We are hearing our Connecticut customers. We're all from Connecticut. I grew up in Cromwell. The entire ownership's from Cromwell. The entire team's from Cromwell.
No way.
Absolutely.
That's funny.
Or not Cromwell. Not Connecticut. I'm sorry. Connecticut. The entire team's from Connecticut.
I was like, wow, there's a lot of cowboys in Cromwell.
No. But there's a lot of cowboys and cowgirls in Connecticut, and we're all kind of magnetically finding each other and coming together at Rodeo.
Funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would love that.
Hey guys, we got to take a quick break to tell you about Comfy, one of our absolute favorite cannabis brands right now.
If you want flower or pre-rolls that consistently hit just right, fresh, smooth, and made with care, Comfy's where it's at.
And what's really cool is it's all grown locally, right here in Connecticut at Fetteld's new Bloomfield facility. It's the first facility in the state built under the Social Equity Program. So you're not only getting quality, you're also supporting something bigger.
Each plant gets the perfect growing conditions to bring out the best flavors, terpenes, and potency. It's the kind of quality you notice.
No matter if you're winding down, sparking up, or just chilling, Comfy's got the vibe you need. Head to findfettled.com and grab some. Trust me, your stash will thank you.
Edibles are not one size fits all. That's why the Happy Confection makes THC gummies with dialed-in ratios and strain-specific terps that hit just right every time. They're gluten and tree nut free, vegan, and chef-crafted locally in Westbrook, Connecticut.
Find them at a Fine Fettle near you and turn life's little moments into big reasons to smile. The Happy Confection, crafted for joy.
So what are some of your favorite products from Rodeo?
Well, live resin right now.
Yeah.
All of our live resin, because I'm a terp guy,
Yeah.
and these terps are just off the chart. We have 9%, 8% terps. These are phenomenal.
Yeah, that's
phenomenal
awesome.
products. And I'm a full spectrum because I like,
The goddess.
the goddess. So anything that can represent the goddess more accurately and authentically, that's where I'm at. And that's what Rodeo is doing. Plants rooted in the ground under full sun.
Actually, can we talk about this for a second? Have we even mentioned how you guys are the only outdoor grow?
Only outdoor cultivators.
Yeah, we need to talk about this.
We have to, absolutely.
Yeah.
That is actually so cool, but I have so many questions about this, actually. Is it really difficult to upkeep and just, make sure there's no animals in there?
Absolutely. Well, the animals aren't so hard because we have a gigantic fence that you do not want to mess with.
Yeah. Okay.
Seriously. But as far as everything else, yeah. And everything else is absolutely 100% difficult. Not only that, but we're tied to the weather.
Yeah.
So we are intimately tied to the greater energy of the planet, and that's what I think is completely unique and authentic, and gives that energy to our product.
That is actually so true. I really love that.
We watch the weather, you know what I mean. We have to know. Right now, this is today.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
We're loving it. We can't get better than this right now.
The weather has been really nice
And
lately.
we have to be mindful that we need to keep that.
Yes. So they actually are very rooted in the ground.
100%.
That is cool.
I like it.
are you guys strictly outdoor, or do you do some indoors as well?
Well, as a matter of fact, that brings up a great topic.
Oh.
We have the early harvest of 2025 is available next week. We are taking orders right now. It will be on the shelves next week.
That's cool.
We have 3 strains available.
This is so
Bubble
fun.
Tricks, Sweets, and Grape Gas.
Okay.
All wonderful. I cannot wait to try them because I've seen them all, but I obviously cannot try them and partake until afterward.
Right.
But they will be hitting the shelf this week, and those were grown in hoop houses because we did some early harvesting stuff, so we couldn't have them in the open field.
Yep.
However, the entire crop after that is in open field.
So, yeah, what are you doing, like, in the winter months?
Yeah.
Making hash.
Right.
Okay.
Making hash. Oh, because we flash freeze the majority of the harvest.
Yep.
So the majority of the
Okay.
harvest goes into freezers. So we have freezers on the farm, and we have freezers at Sterling where our processing facility is. And once the majority of the harvest is frozen, and we can do whatever we want to do from that point.
So, I don't know if I've, like, paid attention to the menu enough, but do you guys just not have as much flour in the winter seasons, or do you, like...
We only had 1 strain available this year for dried usable flour because, again, this was only our 2nd year.
Yep.
This is our 3rd year growing.
Yeah.
So we're just figuring things out and how
Right.
to do things and how to manage things. The idea to come in with the freezer was basically we couldn't figure out a way to dry that much cannabis at one time. We would need like a Walmart to dry that.
Yeah.
So the idea for the frozen, and then that gives us the capability to make live rosin, live resin, and soon to be live flour.
Oh,
Wait.
my Lanta.
Wait. What does that mean?
That means Rodeo will be the first in Connecticut to be delivering live flour, cryogenically dried flour. So what we're going to be doing is taking flour, putting it in the sub-zero freezer, getting it frozen at the point of harvest, maintaining all of those terpenes, all of that cannabinoid, and then going through a cryogenic drying process that will give us flour that's more representative of that harvest point flour than dried flour.
That's sick.
Do you
That's
smoke
coming.
it the same?
Well, it has a different consistency. The grinders are gone. No more grinders. You should be able to break it up.
Yeah.
And when you want to thumb down a bowl or smoke a bong, you just break off a nug, thumb it down, and burn it. It's beautiful.
Really?
Wow.
Is it like stickier?
No, it's spongier. So it's not.
Okay.
It's not dry. It's not like dry.
Yeah.
It's got a sponge to it.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you
But
mean.
the colors. So
Yeah.
like those purples at the point of harvest, they don't mute.
This is true. This is a good
So
sign.
yeah, we're really excited.
I'm pumped
When is
for
that coming?
Yeah, when is that?
September.
What strains do you have lined up for that? Am I allowed to know yet?
We have 13, and those are a secret.
13.
Those are a secret right now.
Okay, I'm excited. How many of them are sativas?
That I don't have off the top of my head,
Okay.
but I know we have a few because we heard the call. Everybody was saying sativas. So even we have 2 sativas out on the new harvest because we could focus on sativas on that early harvest hoop house. It's a little harder to put sativas out in the field. They call for a little bit more than
Okay.
we
Yeah,
can
well,
deliver.
this is what we've seen in Connecticut is a lot of people aren't growing sativas because they are more high maintenance.
They are, and that's why I like that Space Queen, because it was a true sativa in 8 weeks. Most sativas, they want 10 weeks. They want 12 weeks. It's a lot.
There's a shortage of sativas, so thank you. We need someone.
We're trying our best. I'm listening,
Yeah.
to customers and patients.
Yeah,
and
I
we're
will
trying
say,
to deliver.
Comfy has some good sativas.
Comfy has some good sativas, absolutely. But I'm a couch surfer, guys.
Okay. Very high in limonene as well.
Brass Bonanza, I think, is my new favorite.
I honestly haven't tried
yet.
that. Yeah,
no,
I like
I gotta
brass.
try that.
What is a product that you feel like people might sleep on from Rodeo?
We have a pen called Midnight Dragon. And it was one of our first pens, a live resin pen that we put out that broke 9% terps. And that's when we all looked at each other. We're like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we're cooking now,
Yeah.
And it's got 4% myrcene. And you know what? It's one of those pens that, it performs okay, but I'll see it. Anytime I'm in a store, I see it on the menu, I pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Midnight Dragon. I love
Midnight Dragon.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is
I'm going to
indica?
try that. Yeah. Indica, I'm assuming, yeah.
It's an indica. It's got 4% CBN. I don't even know how we nailed it on that one.
Okay.
But we So it's definitely not your morning. Like, I wouldn't have brought that for here. Like, you know, that's that's end of the day. I crushed everything, and I just want to, like, boom, like, sink in.
Yeah.
Hit the Midnight Dragon.
Okay.
That sounds like a good one. I'm going to have to check that one out, too.
I like that.
So what is something that you are excited about in general in the Connecticut cannabis market?
You know, I think I'm just excited about the Connecticut cannabis market.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think we're going to see pricing structure changing, which is going to keep more customers in the kind of the mix, and that's going to allow us to do more things. And you know, really, actually, I'm excited about concentrates October 1st. So I don't even know why I didn't say that first off.
I know.
Concentrates. I'm excited about concentrates.
Yeah.
This is a really good point.
I think a lot of people are excited about concentrates.
Yeah.
And will be when they see them back available, you know.
I'm so excited. I'm excited for people who don't even know they're excited yet because they have no idea because we that, you know what I mean? I think that's the one thing we've been missing in this industry. I'm a concentrate person.
Yeah.
That's just my preferred way to
Method.
utilize medicine and or the product, whatever you want to call it. And you know, I really do really excited to well, I'll tell you this. October 1st, Rodeo's got a dab for you. Already ready to go. We got a
my
dab
God.
for you. So.
I can't wait.
I'm excited.
And are you like a dab rig kind of guy? Are you a Puffco? Are you throw it on top of the flower?
I'm an old school e-nail. Boom.
With the torch.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I prefer a torch nail, but I'm old school.
Why do you prefer just because it's what you know?
It's not just because what I know. Here's the thing. I do appreciate Puffcos. I think they're perfect. I think they're awesome. I think they don't. When that oil hits that nail, there's something different.
Dude, he's a cowboy. He's got to do it himself.
That's
you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I love Puffcos. I love all the new devices that are coming. I think they're fantastic.
I do love a Puffco. It is so nice. I wish I had one.
I wish I had one too. I don't have one.
Yeah.
What
Hear
about
that, Puffco?
Are you listening? What do you think about the Lucas? Do you like those guys?
DeLucas?
Yeah. No, not a DeLuca.
Lucas.
The Lucas.
The Luca, like...
It's like a...
They have, like, nails. They're the,
I don't know how to
I'm not a
describe
dabber. It's, you know...
I don't know. I'm old. I'm not that hip. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
It is a very hip thing. They're very fun.
They're hip.
I wish I was hip. I'm moving too fast to be hip.
I wanted your expertise. They're like...
I'm gonna, like, look them up
they're
right now.
kind of like... an in-between between, like, torching and...
It's a seahorse. Luca seahorse.
Yeah, but they have, like, a bunch of different ones.
Oh,
like
really? All right, I'm going to have to look
snail.
up to it. I have to get hip, obviously, when I'm hanging with,
Yeah, come on.
you know, companies such as yourself.
I
got to hip up.
like those for dabbing because they're a little bit more convenient than having to, like, torch the rig.
Sure.
Do the whole thing.
Yeah.
They look like this.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I have
Yeah,
seen
yeah,
those.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
those are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, you know, that's fun for, like, you know, on
Yeah.
break.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. I want this pink and yellow one. That's nice.
I know. As soon as we get more concentrates in Connecticut, I might... I've been resisting... okay. Let me back up. I'm trying to say a lot of things right now. I feel like dabbing is a lifestyle that you really have to commit to. And I just haven't been ready to commit to that lifestyle up until this point. But I think I might be ready soon.
No, absolutely. Well, here's what I've always found. Concentrates keep me a lot more clear-headed, where, like, flowers are an end-of-the-day thing for me. Like, I am not going to utilize flowers and then go to a meeting or anything like that later in the day. Never going to happen. Mm-hmm. But, like, you know, the concentrates and oils tend to give me a little bit more clarity. That's where I feel a little bit more of the energy. You know what I mean? That little pick-me-up. And and to be honest with you, I get a lot more focused at that point, too, with concentrates, where you know, flowers, it's an enjoyment thing. I love to pass a joint, hang out, you know. But, like, with concentrates, you know, I'm on the go a lot. You know, I'm thinking, even late night, we all know how this goes. Sometimes, you know, we're doing work late, you know, and that concentrates can keep me a little bit more focused and still relaxed to the point I can get more work done.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, I might get into my concentrate era.
I'll have a dab
Watch
for
out.
you. October 1st, I got a dab for you.
I mean, once in a while, I will like throw it in with like a joint or throw it on the bowl or something, just for a little extra pick me up.
Sure.
But
The
I
thing
think I'm
is,
ready to fully jump in.
and like we've talked about this before on this podcast, like I don't know how to dab effectively. I feel like, because I have a torch at home, I have one of those straws. Is that what they're called? A dab straw? Is that what it's called?
See, I've seen things like that.
I don't know about
Dude,
this.
he's not hip. It's just him and the goddess out here in the world.
It is, yeah, no, absolutely. But that goes back to the concentrate. That's the essence of the goddess.
Yeah.
It's no sticks, no leaf, no nothing. Like boom.
But yeah, I feel like for me, like I always get it like too hot.
That can happen.
And then I just die.
Yeah,
like
that's fun too sometimes.
I know. I don't mind the head rush. I'm not gonna lie, but like it just I don't know. I do want to be a better dabber.
Well, we'll have plenty of time to educate ourselves.
I was going to say, we could practice.
Yeah,
can we have like a practice? Like, can we do like
we could do an educational for sure.
We
Let's
should.
do it. We'll set it up. Absolutely.
What I was going to say before was, I think when I like first regularly, is that how you say that word? Regularly? Started using cannabis like on a day-to-day basis, I think that it really did help my connection just with like whatever you want to call it.
The goddess.
The goddess.
Absolutely.
Spirit, God, the universe,
is like
whatever it is. Like 100%.
Everybody has their own like routine with it and like yeah. I just didn't know it was the plant goddess. I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing, but I love that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, spending so much time in a garden.
Yeah.
I mean, I every day, and when you were a grower and I was running my own business, like 365 days, like Christmas, literally like, oh, everybody's unwrapping gifts and then I'm going to the garden, or I'm going to the garden before that. It's, like you're always in the garden. And you create this intimate relationship with this plant, and then you talk to people who had these like different experiences, consciously with the plant that you know what I mean? So it's like you're full circle of it.
I mean, it really is, because you're like literally growing this from the seed, like from a little baby, and like nurturing it to like create this amazing product that you're going to then go and share. I mean, I feel like it's like anything that you grow in a garden,
even the harvest.
Yeah.
Like the all right, so I've cloned this plant and fed it and done all this stuff and maintained it and manicured it and structured it, and now I'm going to cut it down. Yeah. Now I'm going to kill it. So there's like that whole it's like I was there every step of the way, and I'm still there, and I still see that there's all connection.
That is really cool, and then being able to like pass that on and share it with other people.
Do you talk to the plants?
Always. I named them during Game of Thrones. They were all Game of Thrones characters. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
I talk to my house plants. I think it helps.
No, it does.
Absolutely.
Do you play music for the plants?
There was music all like.
Is it country music?
We don't play. This
music?
is not on the farm. Like me as a grower, I'm not. Yeah, we don't blast music on the farm.
You have to put speakers outside.
We should. No, I mean I had music going 24/7.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. It was a party in there. Anytime you open the door, they were already partying.
Did they respond better to certain types of music than others?
I think I nailed
to what I'm listening to.
Yeah, well, I used to have a mix, but I will say this: like I'm a big fan of this band, the Disco Biscuits from Philadelphia.
Yeah! Oh my god!
And I'm a Bisco. I'm a retired sergeant from the Bisco Army. Yes. And, I swear to God.
Oh my god!
I haven't heard that band name in so long.
I know.
Like what? That is something that brings me back to like 2009.
For real.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, we were hitting it hard then.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
What a time.
Oh, big time. And so they love Bisco.
I love that for them. Yeah, just consuming cannabis in general does kind of just strengthen your connection with nature and the other energies out there. I do a bunch of weird stuff, new moon, full moon, I'm deep into the astrology and all that stuff.
Big moon tonight. It's my moon. Are
you an Aquarius?
I'm an Aquarius moon. Oh
so man, what's your sun?
Yeah, wait.
I'm a Taurus sun.
Oh, Aquarius moon.
Leo rising.
He knows his
his
whole chart.
I know everything. I know that this Mercury retrograde's kicked all of our butts.
It's been insane.
You have no idea.
Guys, eclipse that's coming up. I'm scared. Everyone stay inside.
Serious 3 weeks.
That is such a nice
When
combo.
is your birthday?
My birthday is April 27th.
Okay, I'm May 27th.
Ah.
Yeah.
So you're a Gemini.
I am.
You're a cusper, though. You're still
Yeah.
on the Earth side.
No, she's very Gemini.
Oh, you're very
I have,
Gemini.
I have a Cancer
What's your
moon.
I'm a Sagittarius,
You're
Scorpio moon, Cancer rising.
All right.
What am
no,
I,
know.
Cancer?
All right.
Messy.
No, yeah, no.
He said no comment.
No comment.
Oh, wait, I'm a Cancer moon, and what's my rising?
Virgo.
Virgo rising. Tori
Virgo
knows
rising.
everybody's chart.
Yeah, no,
She knows everybody's
it's
chart.
important. You got to. No,
Yeah,
I
right?
make everybody in the office do their charts.
Thank you.
Whoever can, yeah. Absolutely.
Sometimes when we're in the office, Tori has like a deck on her desk, and she makes us pick like daily affirmations.
Yeah.
And
You got to.
we do tarot cards like literally every time we're
Oh,
together.
I'll pull cards.
Oh, do you want to?
We have cards
bring it
and we have cards in the car.
I usually have 2 decks in my truck. But
Oh my god, can you pull? Let's do it.
John, you're lying. No way, dude. You a cowboy who does magic?
I
Pretty
love
wild
that.
out
I think
there,
I just
yeah.
fell in love.
Can we end
Anyway.
this so we can go pull cards in the parking lot?
All right. John, anything exciting, fun? Well, there's a lot of things Rodeo's doing that you already talked about, but anything else that's on the horizon that we can look forward to?
Oh, man, we talked about so much. I mean, I think
know.
you're just going to see a lot of rodeo. You're going to see a lot of
Good.
rodeo everywhere. You're going to see those prices coming down, that quality going up. You're going to see live flower. You're going to see strains hitting the shelves everywhere. New harvests. I think you're going to see a lot from rodeo.
Sweet. I'm excited.
Me too. I can't wait for that live flower.
I'm excited for the live flower, the concentrates,
yeah.
all of it.
And don't forget about our RSO gummies. They're flying.
Yeah.
I know, we didn't even talk about these.
I know.
I would be remiss. I would be remiss if we did not talk about our gummies.
Yeah, they're
Absolutely,
good.
yeah, absolutely.
They're really good.
And my good friends at Coast. I can't leave them out of this
Yeah.
conversation. I definitely got to mention my good friends at Coast and
Yeah.
how awesome it is to be working with them, and just really excited for the future.
Yeah, they have been a really fun team
Oh,
that
they're
entered the
awesome.
market.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love them. They're so cool. And
Yeah.
their products are awesome. I love it.
Yeah, their gummies hit.
Yeah.
Alrighty, where can people stay up to date with Rodeo? Where can we follow you and find you for more information?
Give me a call, really, at this point. No, but
Drop your phone number.
I'll put it in the show notes.
We're developing all new things. So we haven't been really a presence online at all, and that's going to change. So that's another big thing coming from Rodeo. So yeah, we're working with a new marketing firm. So we're going to be tying it all in together. Our website's going to be picking up. We'll be sending you emails. So if you ever gave me your email, guess what? They're coming.
Oh my god, so exciting.
I love that.
It has been so, I'll just say real quick before we go, it has been so nice to see such a wholesome group of people come into the Connecticut market, and from the jump I just feel like you guys have been just very genuine and consistent in that, and it's been so nice just watch you guys grow and just keep developing and coming out with more and more products. I've been a fan of you guys since day one.
Oh,
so
thank you. I really
It's been
appreciate
cool.
that. That's so cool. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
And we're always excited to work with Fine and Fettled. You get professional, emails get returned really fast.
okay,
it's
good.
so easy.
Sometimes I slack on the emails.
No, not. I wouldn't.
But you
consider
get it.
I
that.
feel like a lot of us are just constantly on our phones looking at our email. And
No,
we're
you
oh,
guys are
gotta reply
pros.
right away.
You're dealing when you're dealing with Fine Fettled, you're dealing with pros.
I appreciate that. Thank you. We
Like
try.
that.
We do our best. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Please make sure you stay up to date with us and follow us on our Instagram at finallyfettled.pod. You can write into us at podcast@finefettled.com. And yeah, I think that'll do it. Right?
Yeah, we'll talk to you guys next week. And as always, please consume responsibly.
Thanks for
Bye.
coming on, John.
Thank you guys. This has been awesome. Bye,
See
everybody.
you.
Do not use cannabis if you are under the age of 21. Keep cannabis out of the reach of children. Please consume responsibly.